Howdy, y'all. Hopefully this video will find somebody that needs it. I remember when I was younger, before I even knew what narcissism was, I used to hear guys talk about the woman they married and how she wasn't a bitch. Back then we just called them controlling bitches. And I was always thinking to myself, how could you be with a woman for a couple of years, marry them, then find out that they're a completely different person than the one you married? I was like, there's no way. No way. Well, it happened to me. The woman I met, it is amazing how they can become a completely different person. And they can put it on for a long time. Unfortunately, I didn't learn she was a controlling bitch until after the marriage. To which when I confronted her about it, and she told me that if I didn't like it, I could leave. While she had my child in her belly. They will become whatever it is they think you want. And it could be a game for them. And I've heard the test out there where people, like, how do you know the red flags, this, that, and the other? And hell, we all got red flags. A good one for a narcissist is telling them no. They damn sure don't like that. But unfortunately, if you're dealing with an experienced narcissist, toxic person, controlling bitch, telling them no, while they don't take it very well, they can hide it. And they just file it back and they start torturing you. Setting you up for when they can get you back for it. It won't happen right away, not always. But it'll happen. The one thing that I have found with a narcissist that is pretty much foolproof on how to tell if you're dealing with one is when you become sick. I mean, like sick, flu sick, can't get off the couch. They will abandon you. You are nothing but a burden occupying their space that they want nothing to do with. They, that has been a telltale sign for me that I never failed. I mean, kids come home with the GI virus and I end up getting sick, throwing up, and type 1 diabetic. So when I started throwing up, that's a serious situation. I had to drive myself to the hospital. Stop, puke 3 times on the way. Because I couldn't be burdened with getting her to bring me to the hospital. That is how bad it can get. Or it can be as simple as you're not feeling good and hopefully might get a bowl of soup or something like that. They just find somewhere they got to go. Something they got to take care of. Got to get the oil changed. Tires rotated. Something of that nature. You know, they've been putting it off, so no time better than when you're in need. So watch out for that. That's hell, you can even pretend to be sick. You don't have to be sick. And you'll find out fast. And hopefully this is something you do in the beginning of the relationship. And therefore you can put, you know, I hate saying, well, recommending that you play games with somebody that you're potentially falling in love with is a shitty way to go about it. But I promise you this, they're playing games with you. And you're better off finding out then rather than later. Because there is no end to the games that they will play. Hopefully this helps somebody. And talk to y'all later. Goodbye.